Hello and welcome to Pilgrims to the Premier League episode 61, a Football Manager 2021 series here on Boston United FM. We took over Boston United in National League North with the solitary aim of reaching the top level. This is now season 12 and we're in the Premier League. 5 promotions, all of which earned by winning the league. We survived our first ever season in the top tier, finishing 14th, and then followed it up with an even better finish second time round. At the end of our third season, we finished 7th. We won the FA Cup in only our second ever top flight campaign, but lost out in both the Europa League and FA Cup finals last season. It was back in mid-December, our last episode, where we suffered our first defeat of the season in any competition as we lost at home to champions Liverpool. We've plodded on, still picking up plenty of wins, but today we focus on Europa League football as we face Sevilla at home in the second knockout round, second leg. We lost out 2-1 in Spain despite going ahead early on as the home side scored the winner on 87 minutes. We were knocked out of the EFL Cup by Chelsea at the semi-final stage, and then we went out to Liverpool in the FA Cup fifth round on penalties after a 0-0 draw. In our most recent fixture, we defeated Burnley at home by 3-0 with a hat-trick from January loan signing Ivan Brune. We are again battling it out beneath the Champions League places, which we do still have a chance of claiming if we have a good run in our remaining 8 Premier League games. Liverpool are well clear at the top, so should retain their title. Brentford look certainties for relegation. This season's Cup goalkeeper Leif Harjoen plays with a back four of Juan Miranda, Sebastian Brandt, Daniel Ballard and Riyad Abdullawi. Jan Pelikan is injured. Christopher Ajer has moved forward into defensive midfield as a playmaker, with last season's signing Roy Locke out of form. We also sold Uruguayan defensive midfielder Fabio Carranza in January for £35 million to Beijing in China. After his hat-trick against Burnley, Bayern Munich loanee Brune keeps his place, alongside Kolio Diankov. Niall John hasn't quite recovered from a pulled calf. On the left-hand side, we have a new player from Celtic, Stephen Macbeth. 5 goals in his first 8 games so far is a very good return, and we will hope that he develops into an excellent signing. He cost us £23 million. He replaces Czech winger Karel Sedlacek, who we also offloaded to Beijing for a whopping £61 million. Unfortunately, Francisco Conceição was sent off for 2 bookings in the first leg, so he misses out on the right-hand side. Amino Osigui gets the nod ahead of Raheem Sterling. Andre Berg plays up front with Milorad Nikolic on the bench. We know that a 1-0 victory on the night secures our passage into the quarter-finals, where we will face Real Madrid if we get there. I think this is the first 2-legged tie in Europe that we've actually lost the first leg and we've got to come back in the second leg. Okay, it's only a 2-1 deficit and we know that a 1-0 win will take us through, but we just need to keep that clean sheet and give ourselves a chance. Let's pump these players up. Let's give the fans something to cheer today. We've got a motivated Christopher Ajer. Everybody else is composed. Apparently we've done better than some people have expected, despite the fact that we got to the final last year, only to lose to Manchester City. We're going to take it one game at a time. And we're being reminded that both Conceição and Pelikan are missing out. They are our first choice right-hand side, and they do play pretty well together. We do have players who can step up. We're playing Osigui on the right wing and Abdullawi on the right-hand side of defence. But Sevilla, they've come in quite defensive. They are going for a 4-1-4-1. Well, hopefully we'll do well. So we best kick off. throw in for Sevilla down the left-hand side. The ball goes into the box. We do bring the ball away. Here's Macbeth, our Scottish winger, attacking the Sevilla defence. He's inside the area. Gives it to Osigui. Here's Ayer on the edge, and it's hit the crossbar. Long throw coming in from Miranda on the left-hand side, and we've scored. Ivan Brunet, he scores yet again. That's his 4th goal in just a matter of days after his hat-trick against Burnley at the weekend. It's now Thursday night football, and he's made it number 4. He puts us level on aggregate, but we are ahead on away goals. Another throw-in for Sevilla down the left-hand side. Again, we get it clear, but we don't get the second ball. They're now attacking through Xerxes and Ophir on that left-hand side. The referee's looking at a foul, but that, to me, looked outside the box. It's gone to VAR, and indeed it has been given as a free kick. Still dangerous. We've got to be careful. Asun Sao is over it, gets his cross in, goes far post, but they've headed it over. And that was the last action of the half. A fairly decent half. We've had a couple of attacks. We've hit the bar through Ayer, and then we did score through Brunet. I'm going to be pleased with the players. Tell them I'm happy with how it's going. Everybody's inspired and motivated. We'll look at the second half, 20 minutes in or so, see if we need to make any changes. It does depend on the scoreline. But as it stands, we do go through to play Real Madrid. Throw in for Sevilla down the right. There's Tonga. Koundé gets the cross in all the way through. Are they going to get the equaliser on the night? No. Harjoen has his weight behind it. A late throw in for us. In stoppage time, we do still hold this slender advantage. Goes in, cleared. But Miranda now picks it up. He's inside the area, gets his cross in, but it's blocked. Does pick the ball back up again. Gives it to Locke, the substitute. Here's Van der Poel, another substitute. Through for Miranda, gets his cross into Nikolic, and there's Macbeth with the shot. But it's saved by Saraiva. The long ball from Sevilla is cleared. But Ismail gets it on the right-hand side, and he's got himself a free kick. Is this going to be launched inside the area? No. Palacios gets it. Busquets. But Abdullawi is there to clear the ball. And that's the full-time whistle. We do advance through to play Real Madrid in the Europa League quarter-final. Got to be proud of the boys. We went down in the first leg. We've picked up the early goal. And we've held on for the rest of the 90 minutes. I do feel that we deserve it over the 2 legs. We were definitely the better side in this leg. And I thought that it was very even in the first leg. That sending off from Conceição with about 25 minutes to go really didn't help us, and they scored the late winner. But we've come back and we've gone through. Get a nice little bit of prize money, £1 million for playing in that second knockout round. And there's the confirmation. We will play Real Madrid. We're going to be at home in the first leg and then away in the second. And the winners will play either Valencia or Manchester United. And it was Juan Miranda who got player of the match. He was the one with the assist from the long throw for Brunet to nod in and give us that win. And naturally, the next episode is going to be the away leg of the Europa League quarter-final in Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. So make sure you come back for that one. If you've enjoyed the content of this episode, please don't forget to leave a like. And for more videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.